May I tell you a little story real quick? This might take a second, so bear with me. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Gavin. I run a Christian podcast called The GC Show. You're likely watching this on TikTok, Instagram, or YouTube Shorts, three places where I post little clips for the show itself. So with the Christian podcast, what's crazy about that is what many people don't know about me. One of my biggest fears, one of the things I dislike the most, is the spotlight. And you may be saying, well, Gavin, how can you not like the spotlight but also record YouTube videos where you are the only person in the video? I don't know how to answer that question, to be honest with you. It's crazy. You know, growing up in elementary school and in middle school, and even in my early years of high school, you know, like when you're sitting in class and teachers are like asking questions, I've never been the kid to raise my hand, or if like teachers gonna be calling on people, I would be so tense and so nervous that they'd call me. Like, no part of me wanted to like be public. I just want to be myself, be private, you know, just be an outsider, just be any other average kid, you know. And like in friend groups, for example, I've never been any sort of main character. I've almost just been kind of like a side piece, like an outsider to the friend group, just kind of there, you know what I'm saying? Never been anywhere near the main character in any, you know, situation in life, because I've never been someone who's wanted the spotlight. But what's so weird about it, you know, I had a crazy event happen in my life where things could have gone a lot worse, and my life was definitely a risk on that day. And after that, you know, I prayed, asked God, I was like, God, what is it that you want me to do in this world? Because like, I need to start living for you, right? And there's just this voice telling me, it's like, Christian podcast. And like, I don't even know how to explain it, because there's no way that I would tell myself to do that, because that is by far my biggest fear. With being in the spotlight, public speaking is like the next level of that, you know? It's my biggest fear. Never wanted to do that. But I decided to do it anyway. I was just like, you know what? Let's just give it a try, see what happens. And I just want to tell you, dude, I'm the most average person out there. I'm the most average 17-year-old kid, you know, that like there's really nothing special about me. But the cool thing about it is there's no such thing as special people. Instead, there's just people that God uses to do special things. So if you're someone that you're looking at your life and just feel like, oh, I'm average, I'm just any other guy, maybe that's your cue that God's going to use you to do something great. So whenever God hits up your line and he's telling you, hey, go do this, be sure to pick up the phone and answer the call, because you never know where God could take that thing. Hope this was a little encouragement to you today, and I hope you have a great day. Be great today, and praise God.